Hey Leo, welcome to your weekly forecast for June 20th through the 26th. This is for Leo, Sun, Moon, and Rising. You might see this video a few weeks from now, a few months from now. You're going to see it whenever you're meant to see it. So we're setting the intention here for messages. Keep in mind this is a general reading for the collective, therefore not every single message is going to resonate. Take what does, leave what doesn't. So without further ado, my lovely Leo friends, let's see what's coming up here for the Leo collective. Leo Sun, Moon, and Rising. All right, we're going to move you all just a little bit closer. And the first card that's coming up here is the Fool. And this is a major arcana card. Major arcana cards are going to come up anytime that we're coming into a significant new chapter in our life. It's a defining moment. The things that we're dealing with are directly connected with what we came here to experience, what we came here to master. Very much a sense of like a new chapter, defining moment. So even though I'm setting the intention for a 7-day period of time, the things happening in this week are opening doors, or in the next 7 days are opening doors for you for a new chapter or a new phase. The Fool card is very much about taking a leap of faith, going in a new direction, doing something that you're feeling pulled to do that may not make sense to a lot of people around you, but you just feel led or called to do this. The only kind of warning with the Fool is to look before you leap. Try to calculate the journey. We never are going to feel 100% ready for anything in our life, right? There's always that sense or that feeling of, oh gosh, like, do I have enough, or have I prepared enough? But try to be as prepared as you possibly can be. See, he's going on this journey. He's about to take this leap, but he has his little bindle. He's taking what he can for the journey. So try to calculate, as you're embarking on this journey. Try to be prepared. Try to look before you leap so that you can set yourself up for a successful landing, right? You don't want to do it in a fearful way where you're just running and jumping without being prepared at all. You want to try to have some kind of preparation, some kind of a plan as you're embarking on this new journey, as you're taking a leap of faith into new endeavors, new horizons, new way of doing things, new path. I do feel, Leo, that some people feel like you're doing a complete and total 180. Like they feel like you're becoming this opposite version of yourself, but really it's not that you're becoming something else. You're just becoming what you've been trying to change yourself. So it's like, it's not that you're changing, you're allowing the true self to emerge, or you're allowing to do what comes naturally to you, or to be the person that you naturally are, versus the person that you feel like you've had to build or had to be. Some of you kind of grew up being taught everything about you was wrong, so you've constantly been trying to be a different kind of way, right? Like, I gotta be less sensitive, I gotta be more this way, I gotta be more that way. And you're like, no, I'm not doing that anymore. I'm doing what comes naturally to me. I'm doing what I feel called or guided to do. I also feel, Leo, that a lot of you are going to be really, really pulled to like creativity and creative endeavors. And this is a big part of strengthening your intuition and being on your healing journey and raising your vibration. So a lot of you may be taking more interest in the arts and the artistic hobbies as a part of this journey as well. The next card that's coming up here for you all is the Two of Coins. Now, the Two of Coins is a card that can come up when we're working really, really hard, right? We might be working really, really hard. We might be doing a lot of really challenging things, and we may be feeling a little bit overwhelmed. So the Two of Coins reminds us, we need a spoonful of sugar with the medicine, so to speak. We need to try to find ways to keep the energy light, to keep things fun. Some of you are preparing for a leap of faith. I don't know why, but I also feel like this leap of faith is you're feeling like you have to get things organized, or you have to tie up loose ends Maybe some of you are thinking of moving or something, or you're wanting to travel, and so you're trying to get things into like get things organized. I'm hearing downsizing. Some of you might be downsizing, and you may be feeling really overwhelmed by this. But the thing about the Two of Coins is that you're in this energy of, as I said, you need to bring in some fun into it. So there might be a lot of work to do, but what are some ways that you can make the time go by easier, time go by faster? Maybe you want to, open up the windows and let some light in, and, have your music on, and maybe you want to get some incense going, or maybe you just kind of want to raise the vibe in some way, or approach something with a sense of humor, or have somebody come in and help you, and just try to make fun, or make the situation lighter, right? I feel some of you may be tackling some big projects, or tiring things, but it's about the approach, the spirit that you come into it with, and the joy of knowing what it's going to bring you, and focusing on the joy of what you know it's going to bring you, versus looking at it as, oh my gosh, this overwhelming, mountain ahead of me. How am I ever going to climb it? And we feel drained before we even start because we're so overwhelmed by what needs to be done. But if we can think, oh gosh, you know what? Oh my gosh, can you imagine we're at the top of the mountain? Oh my gosh, the beautiful view, or like whatever it might be, or oh man, I heard there's like a beautiful lake up there, or whatever it is, and you're just focusing on the finish line and the joy or the reward that's going to be there at the finish line. You're going to be able to approach the work feeling a lot more energized, feeling a lot more enthusiastic. It's going to be a lot easier. Two of Coins also comes up when we're in our head too much. We're worried too much about what other people are thinking about us or how they're seeing us. And we are being reminded, hey, get out of your head and come back down to the present moment. We're not mind readers. We don't always know what other people are thinking. And it doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter what they're thinking, because at the end of the day, they're probably not there for us in difficult situations anyway, right? So it's like, get out of your head. Stop worrying so much what other people are thinking. Focus on what needs to be done and try to have fun while you're doing it. The next card that's coming up here for you all is the Eight of Wands. And the Eight of Wands is very fast-moving energy, things happening very quickly. Delays are over, blockages are out of the way, the energy is moving and flowing. Eight of Wands also has the energy of like being in our passion, excitement. It can be receiving good news or communication. Some of you may be hearing about a situation or from a person that you've been wanting to hear. I feel some of you also may be taking a trip to see someone, somebody significant to you. You may be reaching out, you may be communicating, but for some reason, I just feel like this energy, Leo, of like a time of travel. I don't feel like you're looking to go. Some of you have heard me talk about the Six of Swords in my YouTube videos, where it's like you're in this energy, or you're in this sense of like you're going on a trip and then you end up relocating. I just feel there's more of like a wandering energy here, like a sense of like wandering, not wandering in a way that you're lost, but wandering in a way where you're experiencing life, you're experiencing the world. So some of you may be manifesting a time of travel. Some of you may be setting things up to where you're going to be able to go on the road for a while and go different places and see different places and different people. But I don't know, there's like a sense of exploration. And so some of you may be doing, and as I'm saying this, my dog is asking me to let him out. There's a confirmation. Hold on here. So what I was saying is, I feel like a lot of you are going in a new direction, and you may be thinking about like doing things differently in your life, going in a new direction, making some changes. You may be thinking about career changes or relocating, or whatever it might be. But I feel like this energy here, it almost feels to me like an Eight of Cups, but it's not an Eight of Cups in the sense of like feeling empty or feeling like you're feeling of having to fill a void. It feels to me like you're just wanting to wander, and like, I don't know where I want to go. I don't know where I'm supposed to be, but I'll know when I get there kind of energy. There's just this sense or this feeling of wanting to explore, wanting. And some of you have heard me talk in the past where I say spirit might be taking us into this journey where spirit's taking us to the buffet so we can taste and sample and figure out what we want and figure out what we like, because sometimes we don't know. Like, I feel like you're taking yourself to the buffet. Like, you're just in this energy of, I want to experience life. I want to see different people. I want to see different places. I want to get an idea of like where I feel at home. Like, I don't know where home is, but I'm just going to go out there and I'm going to know when I get there kind of energy. And so there's a feeling or a sense here of basically like just experiencing, tasting, touching, sampling. I also feel some of you are doing this as a source of gathering inspiration. So I like, maybe some of you are wanting to create some kind of a project, and you're getting influences, or you're getting material for something that you're making. So maybe you're gathering material for writing a novel or writing a movie or doing something creative or creating or inventing something, or I don't like, it could even be like you're for example, maybe your passion is cooking, and you may be going to different places to sample different cultures, different regions, and you may take these flavors and these things and you may put them together and create recipes or some kind of fusion that you're going to be putting out there to the world. Artistically, you may be gathering inspiration in some way, but I feel there's like this sense of gathering information or gathering inspiration to create something or put something out there for some of you. The next card that's coming up here for Leo is the Death card, and this is a Major Arcana card as well. So we're starting with Major Arcana card, we're ending with Major Arcana card. And the Major Arcana cards, as I said, come up when we're coming into a significant new chapter, a defining moment. So again, the things happening in the next 7 days are setting the tone here for the next few months for some of you. Now, we are still under the influence of the energy that came in with that really massive, really powerful eclipsed full moon in Scorpio we had a while back. That'll probably be around another 4 or 5 months. And some of you are feeling that transformative energy. Some of you are tapping into that transformative energy, that rebirth, that phoenix rising from the ashes energy. If you have a Scorpio placement, there could be big changes or big shifts happening for you in those houses or in those areas of your life. Some of you could be dealing with a Scorpio, right? A significant connection here with a Scorpio. It's going to be different for different ones of you. So keep this in mind. Know this and be aware of this. Oh, one moment here. Sorry about that interruption. So with this card, some of you may be in this transformative energy. I just brought my doggy in. Apparently it's raining out there. Raining is very cleansing, very cleaning, right? Very refreshing, very renewing. So some of you may be coming into this renewed energy as well. You may want to check out your moon sign, your rising sign. Some weeks your moon sign or rising sign might resonate more than your sun sign. You may need a private reading. If you would like, there's a link in the description of this video that will take you to my scheduling page, to calendly.com/amethystangelite, and you can schedule a private reading with me there. Love readings for June are linked in the description of this video. And the love readings for July will be up in the next few days. Don't forget, guys, every single day I post a daily message. Some people find that very helpful. If you would like to partake in that, please do check out the daily messages as well. I thank you all for watching, liking, sharing, commenting, subscribing. I hope you all have a fabulous week ahead. Take care, be well. Hope to see you in the dailies. Bye, Leo.